bring the pain, I deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame it. I know the wealth behind the shit. You're the center to see behind your pretty teeth. Saying need space to breathe. What does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe, but you really got up your sleeve. I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Silky little sleeve. I see it coming from up above. Must be the one that you think I'm not. Let me remind you if you forgot. I'm not the one or the two or the three or the five. Okay, you in space. Go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find. Act right, saying you're fine. Read between lines. I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe you said to me you really need space to breathe, but you really got up your sleeve. golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
스키가 기다리고 있어.
Loving embrace. Let me adore you, Lord. Tender and brave. The way that you shine